In 1974, the last Japanese soldier to surrender was discovered, having been unaware that Japan had surrendered 30 years earlier in 1945. At the age of 25, he was stationed on an island in the Philippines with over 100 comrades, assigned to monitor the U.S. naval fleet at sea. After the American troops landed on the island, all his comrades perished, leaving him as the sole survivor. Although the U.S. forces dropped leaflets announcing Japan's surrender, he refused to believe it. Initially ordered to fight on, even if he were the last man standing, he began living like a wild man in the mountains of the small island. Ironically, he managed to find a radio and some newspapers on the island, allowing him limited access to information from the outside world over the decades. He learned about Crown Prince Akihito's marriage in 1959, the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, and the 1970 World Exposition in Japan. However, with his restricted knowledge, he assumed Japan had not only avoided defeat but had grown increasingly prosperous. Thus, he continued to hide and evade capture on the island, awaiting the arrival of Japanese forces to retrieve him. His eventual return to Japan was a matter of chance. In 1974, a Japanese tourist visiting the island happened to encounter this Japanese soldier in the mountains. After exchanging information and realizing the truth, the news quickly spread to Japan, prompting the government to repatriate him. He became a sensational figure and later chose to live in Brazil. In his later years, he donated $100,000 to the Philippine island where he had lived.